You don't have to be familiar with Euripides' Medea to appreciate Mojada, a Medea in Los Angeles. Luis Alfaro's adaptation of the classic Greek tragedy stands on its own as a compelling drama in the excellent production that just opened at the Rep. Even so, restudying Medea before seeing the adaptation increased my appreciation of Alfaro's achievement in Mojada, which means wetback in English. In both plays, the main character is an outsider. Euripides' Medea is a sorceress who fell in love with the hero Jason and gave him crucial assistance in obtaining the Golden Fleece in return for a promise to take her with him when he fled, eventually to Corinth. Alfaro's Medea has magical gifts as a seamstress and as a curandera, that is, a traditional healer. She emigrated from Mexico with her Hassan, whose name is spelled the same as Jason's, their son Akan, and their companion Tita, a curandera who mentored Medea. Hassan's obligation to Medea is not for help she gave him, but for help he was unable to give her during their harrowing journey to the United States. The violence left Medea too traumatized to leave their home in Los Angeles. Hassan, in contrast, has plunged into his new environment. He has risen above the day labor pool by catching the favor of Armida, a successful developer in their neighborhood. She's now his boss, and he wants to take advantage of all the opportunities she offers. A key impediment for both Medeas is that neither is legally married. Marriage to a foreigner was impossible in a Greek city-state, so in Corinth, Jason was free to secure his future by marrying Glauce, the daughter of Creon the king. Similarly, Hassan is free to secure his future and Akan's by marrying Armida, who is Alfaro's clever conflation of Creon and Glauce. Armida has no children. Before proceeding to the spoiler, I will repeat my high praise of Mojada and the Rep's production. Now is the time to stop watching if you don't want to know how both plays end. Euripides' play is a classic now, but it did not win the favorite's original audience, perhaps because in his version of Medea's story, her children were killed by their mother rather than by the people of Corinth after her escape. Medea's revenge was shocking but credible at the Rep, thanks to Alfaro's script and the Rep staging, directed by Rebecca Martinez. Cheryl Umania presents the full range of Medea's emotions, from her fear of leaving her home to her relentlessness in pursuit of vengeance. Peter Mendoza makes Hassan a caring partner until circumstances force him to reveal his brutal pragmatism. As the chorus-like figure Tita, Alma Martinez is riveting in speeches addressed to the audience, especially the one about the family's ordeal on the way to Los Angeles. Maggie Bofill projects icy power as Armida, while Guadalice del Carmen captures the warmth of Josefina, a street merchant who visits Medea at home and becomes her friend. Cole Sanchez performs admirably as a Khan, as does Luis Chavez as a soldier. Mariana Sanchez's scenic design has imposing simplicity. The authenticity of the atmosphere is enhanced by Carolyn Mazuka's costumes, Mana Cristina Fuste's lighting, David Molina's musical compositions and sound design, and Adriano Antonio Cabral's voice and dialect coaching. The 90 uninterrupted minutes of Mojada are gripping. The final moments are shattering.
It is not a pleasant story, is it?
No.
But it's tough to watch, but it's great to see how well it's done.
It is a very fine adaptation and production.
Yeah. I hope you like the reviews on Two on the Aisle. You can click here to see other reviews and to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to be reminded immediately after we post. Enjoy the reviews.